Well, hello everybody. Today's an exciting day for me. Today is the first time I've ever got early access to a game, although it's very close to launch time. The game should be coming anytime soon now. It should be here within the hour, I think, but I would like to say a massive thank you to the game creators, Simtrack, and to Nacon for providing me early access and a free copy of the game. My first free copy of a game as a gamer. This is what we all dream of as gamers, is to get copies of the games. It's just amazing. But what I don't know yet, because I haven't had the time to check, is I do have my steering wheel here. This isn't on the approved list that they know definitely works, my steering wheel. There are some Thrustmasters which are. So I've got my steering wheel here, I've got my Xbox controller ready, and we're just going to dive in and see what we can do, right? We're just going to have a little bit of fun and play. So, Taxi Life, a city driving simulator, is based in Barcelona, a city I've been to quite a few times and I love. So let's create, oh goodness me, let me just reach forward, Mrs. Sim Gamer. Model, ooh. Is there no women? I'm gonna have to be this gentleman. Company, Mrs. Okay, this can't have enough. Mrs. SG. And we're gonna go SG Taxis. Let's have a look at the games. Okay. Ooh, I like that with the paw. Of course it's going to be me. I'm just going to triple check that there's no women, because I don't want to be that person. Okay. Remember, this is very early stages in the game. Very early stages. They are also aware of a couple of bugs which they have sent across to me. So they're fully aware of it. Okay, let's have a look at company colours. I'm not going to faff around with this. I'm going to keep with the traditional colours. So, next stage, let's do this.
Welcome to the vibrant city of Barcelona, where history meets modernity in a symphony of architectural wonders. From the bustling, narrow streets of the Gothic Quarter to the breathtaking landmarks the city has to offer, your journey as a taxi driver begins. Feel the sea breeze on your face as you cruise along sun-kissed beaches and embark on an unforgettable adventure. Embrace the spirit of Barcelona and become the most sought-after taxi driver in town. But first, let's get you a taxi driver's license.
Oh yeah, you better tell me how to drive, that's for sure.
Hey there, welcome to our driving school.
Okay.
Before you hit the bustling streets of Barcelona to ferry people around, we gotta teach you how to drive first.
Good idea.
So let's get started. You have the option to skip this and head straight to the city by selecting the appropriate option from the pause menu. But hey, just a heads up, learning the rules now could come in handy later on down the road. Your call.
True.
This is the cabin of your car. You can look around and use the buttons that are highlighted. You can open, close windows and use the radio or AC. In the future, you'll be able to interact with the cabin to your heart's content. Right now, turn on the engine by pressing and holding the start button.
Okay, so LB and up.
Very good. The engine is turned on and you see that the dashboard panel is now working. There is lots of interesting information. For example, your speed and fuel level. Red and orange icons inform you that something wrong is happening with your car. However, your car is new and ready to go, so for now, you won't have to worry about that. Release the handbrake by pressing the handbrake button.
Okay.
Very good. Now you can drive. Increase the speed by pressing the acceleration button and drive to the marker in front of you. You can brake by pressing the brake button and turn the wheels with the turning buttons.
Okay, so it's not recognizing my steering wheel, so I'm going to be playing with my controller.
Great job!
Nice.
Just keep in mind that the game will require you to make numerous precise maneuvers. Your level of control over the car will depend on the type of control device you're using. The control system has been designed to enable you to navigate through narrow streets. Look at how much you can turn the steering wheel. It's worth noting that the steering wheel and the car's wheels turn slowly at the start and then pick up speed as they approach their left or right limit. If you're ready, park the car in the marked space in front of you. Of course, you can change the view by pressing the view button.
Okay, let's do this. So let's look at the different views. Personally, I like driving in cab. Sensitivity's a bit strong for me, so I might end up changing that. But now, to be fair to the game makers, my steering wheel is not on the list. So I will check that out after doing this live to make sure I am doing, I've set it up properly. So we'll do that in the future. Okay, so what are we doing here? I wasn't completely listening.
Work. You've got the hang of controlling the car. Just a friendly reminder, when driving in the city, it's important to use your turn signals to let other drivers know your intent. Great. Let's get back to the cabin view. Press the view button. Impressive! You can also use quick look features to make sure that a maneuver you want to make is safe. Test it. Press the quick look buttons.
Okay. Is that pressing down on? So LB. Oh gosh, though that's not LB. And okay.
Excellent.
I get it. I get it.
You can also look back and lean forward for a better view. Test it.
Oh, nice.
Additionally, in the cabin, you can use some buttons, but all functions available here are also available directly from your steering device or from the radial menu.
Okay.
Press the radial button. Now you can navigate through it with the tab change buttons. To choose each option, press the action button. To exit the radial menu, press the exit button. Remember, the time is slowed down when the radial menu is turned on.
That's good. Okay, so we've got AC, lights, windows, additional car settings, AC. Very essential in Barcelona. So far, I'm loving the look and feel.
Awesome. Don't forget to keep an eye on the fuel level and remember that the car is susceptible to damage.
Ooh.
If any of the 5 icons that are linked to the car's endurance start to light up, you'll need to repair the car.
Uh-oh.
These parameters are also shown on the HUD as bars. However, there is also one more bar. One parameter, cleanliness. It has an influence on the passenger's behavior and tips. Okay, you know the basics. Now you can try the car. If you feel ready for the exam, please park in the marked space.
I'm so ready. Tell you what, I might actually turn the vehicle noise up. Let me know, guys. I've played around with the audio.
Drive along the curved line and park in the marked space. Drive slowly and control your position. Try to be in the middle of the line. Don't cross it.
Aren't I in it? Oh, gosh, very precise.
Very good. Park in the marked space to start the next stage.
Boop, boop. Coming through.
Let's practice.
I'm just going to turn the audio settings up just slightly because I do like to hear the sound of the engine. Hi, Crispy, by the way. Hope you're well. Sound effects. Let's turn the sound effects up a little bit. And I'm just having a little play around. Oh, save, yeah. Okay.
That's parallel parking.
That's better.
You need to stop the car in the designated point. Here are the steps.
Parallel parking.
Turn the wheels
You
to
met
the
me?
maximum left position and move forward slowly. Once you reach the marked space, turn the wheels to the maximum right position and move forward slowly. If you need to make any adjustments, slowly move the car backward
Okay.
and reposition the car to the left or right as needed.
So, yeah, I'm the kind of person that prefers my car to do the parallel parking for me. My sister lives on a very busy road with no parking, so she has to park on the street and is super good at parallel parking. So here we go. I don't think I've ever had to parallel park in a game before. No, I'm like, how do I do this again? Oh gosh.
No. You crossed the line. Try
Did I?
again.
I crossed the line, did I? Guys, we
Let's
might be here
practice
for a while.
Parallel parking. You need to stop the car in the designated point. Here are the steps. Turn the wheels to the maximum left position and move forward slowly. Once you reach the marked space, turn the wheels to the maximum right position and move forward slowly. If you need to make any adjustments, slowly move the car backward and reposition the car to the left or right as needed.
Is that right? I love you, Lou. You are right. This could take a while. My parallel parking is much to be desired.
Very good.
Yeah.
Park in the marked space to start the next stage.
I tell you what, being out of the car is a definite essential for parallel parking for me. Until I get this. And I'm telling you, this is really nippy on the accelerator, this thing.
Let's practice perpendicular reverse parking.
Eh?
You need to stop the car in the designated point. Here are the steps.
Oh, that type.
Turn the wheels to the
didn't know that
maximum
was what it's
left
called.
position and move backward slowly.
Where's my
Once
internal
the car
camera?
is nearly in a parallel position to the marked space, straighten the wheels and continue moving the car backward. Ensure that you remain within the marked space. If you need to make any adjustments, slowly drive forward and reposition the car to the left or the right as needed.
Heavy right foot, Chris. Yes, I do have a heavy right foot in real life as well. Here I just have a heavy right finger, clearly.
Very nice.
That wasn't too
Park
bad,
in the
though.
marked space to start the next stage.
Where's the next base? Eh? What did he say? Parking in... Oh, over there. Okay. How do you want me to get over there? I really want to put my foot down to show you guys how nippy this little thing is. It is really nippy. Can I just say, so far, I know this sounds like a really ridiculous thing to say, but because I am here to look at and review, that's what I've been asked to do. Part of me getting this game for free is to review the game. Again, massive shout out to the game creators for giving me this copy. Thank you. Always been a dream of mine. And they have captured the lighting beautifully for Barcelona. And if any of you have been to Barca, you'll know what I mean. This feels very it feels like you're in Barcelona. The opening sequence definitely did as well. So
Let's
Yeah.
practice making a U-turn in 3 moves.
Oh, what am I
Follow
doing?
these steps. Turn the wheels to the maximum left position and move forward slowly. Remember to stop before the car leaves the marked space. Turn the wheels to the maximum right position and move backward slowly. Again, stop the car before it leaves the marked space. Once more, turn the wheels to the left and move forward slowly. Adjust the position of the car to drive straight and exit the marked space. Finally, park the car within the next marked space.
I love the big L sticker on the back.
Very
Do you think
good.
I can
You
keep it?
passed the first part of the exam. You are ready to take a test drive through Barcelona.
Woohoo!
Before you hit the city streets, it's important to remember that you must abide by all traffic rules and regulations.
Yep.
By driving in a calm manner, using turn signals, and following traffic signs, you'll be rewarded with XP points. However, if you break any traffic rules and get caught by a police patrol, you'll receive a ticket. Please remember that the standard speed limit in the city is 50 kilometers an hour.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'm going to need it because in real life, they drove absolutely crazy in Barcelona.
This is the final part of your exam.
Okay.
You'll need to drive your own car in a real city to complete the test. Good luck. To successfully pass this exam, you must pick up a client, open the map by pressing the map button. This is where you can find available jobs. Using the steering buttons, choose the icon of the green figure to select the available job. Great job! In the pop-up window which appeared, you can see the job details, including the amount of money you'll receive and the XP reward.
Okay.
Read it and press the accept button.
Okay, so length, short, base, distance to start point, 0.5 kilometer, start point, not going to pronounce it, destination unknown, distance unknown.
Excellent.
Obviously, we're going to take
You've taken
it.
your first job. Keep an eye on the orange bar located above the pop-up information window. This is the patience bar, and it will gradually decrease over time. The speed at which it decreases will depend on your passenger's temperament and, most importantly, your driving style. Avoid breaking traffic rules, as this may scare the client. Remember, the client won't wait forever, and note that the final destination will not be immediately available. It will only be revealed once the client is in the car. Okay, now you must drive to pick up the client. Exit the map by pressing the exit button. Follow the GPS route you can see on the mini-map to the marked point and park in the marked space.
Okay, let's do this, guys. Hi, Dale. How are you doing? And Chris, yes, I also read that they said this is very close to real life. Now, thankfully, I will be able to tell you. Because I've walked these streets so much. I've been there for business a couple of times. And pleasure a number of times as well. I love this city. So, yeah, I will certainly be able to give a honest opinion. This looks like La Rambla. Probably should have indicated then. And the harbour area is just delicious. The beach. It's one of the things about Barcelona and why it is so unique is the fact that it's an oceanside city with so much history. Yeah, I think this might be La Rambla. I'm not just trying to get my bearings. And I know I need to put my foot down a little bit, but it's quite spicy. It's quite spicy accelerator. I am going to check out lurking for a bit while working. Enjoy, Dale. Lurk away, my friend. Lou, I can't believe you haven't been. That's crazy to me. It's so beautiful. We'll have to go together. I think that's the only solution. Okay, here's our first ever.
Hello.
Now you know where to go.
Right, where we go?
Drive to the destination point and remember to control the patience bar. Occasionally, a client may initiate a conversation, and depending on the circumstances, you may choose to engage or disregard them. Keep in mind that participating in the conversation could potentially boost your tips, XP points, and even improve your current patience level.
That is super cool. Now, if I am going a little bit slow, it's only because this is the first time I'm playing this game. I'm just trying to get used to it. And it's realistic enough to have damage to the vehicle, which I really like. But so far, so good. Linda, I've never invited you. It's true. We went for Liam's 30th. So that means the first time I went was 10 years ago. Liam being my husband. Yeah, that was the first time I went to the city. And it's very unique because it's very old and very modern on the beach. And then it's got this beautiful hilltop areas. It's just, yeah, stunning. But in the summer, ooh, is it hot? Really, really, really warm. So I would say if you are going to go, maybe go and you're not too keen on beaming heat. Pick a different time.
Good. You have completed your first job and passed the exam.
Woohoo!
Congratulations. As you can see, you've earned your first money and XP points. The money can be used to refuel and clean your car, or even buy a new one. You can use XP points to develop your character. Now let's spend some money.
Ooh, my
See
favorite.
the gas station? Go there and refuel the car.
Okay, let's do this. If you want to adjust the sensitivity of the controls, I would actually. The marks on the conclusion, okay, of the tutorial. I'm just gonna crack on. Oh, I'm in park. Oh gosh, how do I unpark again? Guys, what's the button? What is the gun drop button to unpark myself? I might actually just... Where is the rear camera, collision? It looks like you can. Where's the handbrake? There. I will have to I'll have to learn that button again, aren't I? Terrible. Yeah, the sensitivity's a little high for me. So I am gonna change that. So press A for the gas panel. So you have two options for fueling, partial and to the max. Choose one of them and then exit. So, yep, let's fill to the max. I'm going backwards. That's because I did put the handbrake on, right? Okay, right, let's check out the sensitivity. That is a definite one for me. Acceleration sensitivity. I'm going to turn that down a little bit because it is quite nippy. Steering sensitivity at low speed and high speed. I'm just going to turn this all down a tiny bit. Okay. So let's save that. Confirm. Let's go back. And then I do want to just go system settings. Let's just go to controls very quickly. Handbrake is B. Okay. B, brake. Good. Got it. Okay, resume. Right, we've done that, so we don't need to worry about that. But do you know what? There is somebody just around the corner. There are numerous icons displayed here that you can browse through by utilising the D-pad. You can sort them according to your preference. Among the options available, there are many tasks and interesting places to visit. Lots of them give you experience points, and some even give you money. You can select any point on the GPS, and creates a route. I love this. Okay. Now find the icon and select it. Okay, so that is over here. Ooh, garage. Let's go. I need to remember to put the handbrake on. Desperately need to remember to put the handbrake on. Because I am going to start rolling around everywhere. Very realistic, actually. Okay, let's do this. What's the worst that can happen? Oh. Go for a red light. Frightening, Chris. I know. How is it that I'm better in a tractor than a taxi? But my thoughts so far in the game, very nice. User interface, great. Look and feel, really good. It all seems... I'm interested to see what the management's going to be. Because I saw a tab in the main settings called management. I don't know if you can hear my dogs in the background. I haven't quite got my new pop filter correct yet. And I've noticed they have been coming up in my recordings recently. So how is everybody? I can't believe it's Thursday already. It's Thursday, right? No, I've just said that. Can't believe it's Thursday already. I don't know where this week is going, but I've been waiting for this. Let's put the brake on. I've been waiting for this game all week. I've just been so excited to get my hands on it. I released a video. You're not supposed to stop in the yellow marks. Even I know that. Right, let me go around you. Sorry, I released a video last year saying, is GTA the best taxi game? And I know a lot of you were like, eh? So I've been waiting for a proper taxi game for a long time. And I know there are some, but they're quite gimmicky and not very realistic. So it was all, for me, I was really waiting for a proper taxi game with with realistic elements to it. And this certainly has done that. Why have you stopped there? I'm getting a little bit confused. Or is that left only? Oh no, there's no... No, we're good. It's very nippy. Look at that. Oh, I'm speeding now. I'm gonna head on over. There's no one behind me, so that's good. Ooh, speed bumps as well. As far as the cars are concerned, I can tell none of them are branded, and I did read briefly about that, but you can kind of tell what brand-ish they are. Ish. It's really difficult to get the rights from these organisations, as we all know. It's a popular thing with... if you take Farming Simulator, for example, Luna's going absolute nuts. We have some people out the front digging up BT, I think. I managed to get my pop filter really good. I'm going to have to talk to Farmer Sim so he can help me reset it back up. And it's all because I brought a new mouse. And now I've just picked it up and realised I can't show you. It's the G7 Lightspeed by Logitech. So I installed the software for that. And it's, of course, this being a Logitech, it's linked the two together. And I'm like, oh gosh, really? So it removed all of my settings in OBS. And this was at the weekend when I was trying to record as well. I focused most of my recording at the weekend for Farm Sim. Okay, so where are we going now? Okay, so we're coming up on a garage. Here we go. I did see a guy about to walk in front of me, so... Oh, that's a woman. Come on. Beep, beep. Coming through. I'm hoping that we own this joint. Open panel. We're here. Now what? Do I need to go further back? Oh, here we go. Press A to enter it. Lovely. Sorry, I was just reading the comment there. Corndork. Enjoying your content and the way it's presented. I usually only watch farm stuff because that is what I know, but this is intriguing. Thank you so much. My other channel, I do play lots of other simulator games. I decided to stream on my Farm Sim channel just because it's got the biggest audience and I want as many people to see this as possible. So if you are enjoying it, make sure to get the game. And my incompetence, ignore it. But let's have a look at this. So, garage. Maintenance. Welcome to the garage. This is where you can service your vehicle, purchase and sell cars or components, and personalize and enhance your ride. Excellent. I like that. You can also refuel /charge. Okay, so Luna Bay, your question about electric cars looks like it is a possibility. Refuel /charge, and clean it. Now we know from earlier on, a clean car gives you better experience points and happier customers. So that's good. All right, so let's have a look at this then. So we got maintenance, we got cars. Okay, here we go. So here you can view both your current cars and those available for purchase. At the moment, though, you can only have one car in your collection. Okay, that's fine. I can't afford any more. You can select other cars, check its parameters, and buy it if you have enough money. Nice. Okay. Can we have a look? Can we have a look? Oh, they're locked, so I can't. But you can see on the left-hand side the types of cars we can buy. And the car we have now, €6,000. So that's cool. So parts. In this, in the parts panel, you can buy and install new parts in the car. Each part is in a specific category, particularly, similarly, blah, 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 blah. You can customize in the customization panel. Okay, so it looks like engine, gearbox, tires, what else? Brakes. Tires and gearbox, yeah. Okay, so those are the things we can break. I'm pretty sure I'm more likely to scratch the car than anything. So customize inside and outside. Ooh, I like this. And resting. So we can rest, partial rest for an hour. Then let's go to driver, player progression. You're in the progression panel. You can see all of the perks you can unlock. To do that, you have to spend skill points. You get 1 point every time you are promoted to the next level. Okay, that's cool. So we are in tourist driving at the moment, and then we've got statistics as well. Ooh, I love statistics. Oh, look, guys, it looks like we can hire drivers eventually. If you look on the right-hand side, employees hired. I love this. I love this. Monuments discovered as well. Do you know what? That is going to intrigue me. I'm probably just going to drive to monuments. And if you do go to the monuments, I think you also get XP, which I think is really cool. Longest distance challenges completed. Sold cars, brought cars, unique conversations. Can't wait to see this conversations thing. I mean, I'm going to be focusing enough on the driving, let alone having conversations with people. But let's go pick someone up. I think that is take task Pedro, and he's easy. So I like someone that's easy. I'm going to cancel that waypoint so it doesn't confuse me. And we need some lights. So, I'm just going to flick the lights on like this. Parking brake off. Let's scoot forward. Okay, we're on our own without a tutor now. What do you think? Am I ready? I'm not sure, actually. Oh, golly gosh, I'm definitely not ready. I tried to go down a one-way street. I forgot this about Barcelona. There's a lot of one-way traffic. Follow the sat-nav. Oh. Yeah, it's nice. Even the trees, the tree-lined streets, this is exactly how it is. I like. And even the graffiti. There is quite a lot of graffiti in this city. Are you going to move over? Thank you. There is quite a lot of graffiti. And some of it is really artistic. Are you going across? Are you good? No, you're good. Okay. And some of it's really nice graffiti. So I think they've encompassed that really nicely as well. Can't really see. Might drive outside so we can have a look around. Whoa! That was not my fault. Are you kidding me, mate? What? We just had our first crash. Why am I happy about that? And I tell you what, the vibrations in the controller, I actually felt a bit scared for a minute. I was like, what? What? But it doesn't look like it's done any serious damage. It felt worse. It felt worse, I think. It felt worse than it actually was. Okay, we have our first, on our own customer. Crash counter 1. Yeah, and it wasn't even my fault. I'm pleased that the first crash wasn't my fault. I will say that. There's another crash. These guys are nuts. I told you. Barcelona drivers are nuts. They are nuts, guys. There's been so many times where I've been in a taxi and I've been grabbing the side, oh my god, I'm fearing for my life. Oh yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful part of the city. That's a nice monument. Let's collect it. Oh. Come on, can I collect it? There we go. We got our first monument collected, guys. I think I did it. I think I'm gonna reduce the brake sensitivity as well because I'm still feeling a little bit like uneasy. Okay. Yeah, see, this is another thing. Like, normal roads, you wouldn't have where everybody can turn like this. Yes, honk my horn. Go, 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 go.
I hope we don't get stuck in traffic today.
Reply. Confident, unsure, disrespectful.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Oh my gosh!
That's great. Thank you.
That was so cool.
I'll make sure we have a smooth ride. I appreciate your confidence. Yeah, my pleasure. It's all part of the job.
Oh my gosh, I love that. That is a nice touch. That is a nice touch. I like that. I don't know if this is the main park to my left. I'm not 100% sure. There's the hillside. I've had amazing meals up on that hill. I want to go back to Barcelona. Okay, choose lane, mate. Choose lane. I'm gonna become one of those drivers. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Gone the wrong way. This is, if you are chatting, I will have a look now. When I brake, I'll have a look. Okay. You need your scratchy tool. I'm not sure what you mean, Chris. Which game are we referring to where I have a scratchy tool? I feel like I need some kind of tool to put these people in line. But I mean, I can't even follow basic GPS, so who am I to judge? Yes, these tight streets. Oh, they've done such a good job. They really have. They really, really have. And I'll be honest with you, I'm already having a whale of a time. I don't think I'm going to be getting much done tonight. Apart from sitting here just driving around the city, to be honest. I saw in their Q&A there's about 30 hours of gameplay here. So, yeah, I know what I'm doing for the next 30 hours of my life. Nina Kemp, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Oh, gas station! Yeah, gas station simulator. Yeah. That's a good game. I've been playing that a lot recently. So I'm playing it way too much. Oh god, left. I tell this guy we're gonna get there in good time, and then keep taking wrong turns. The streets look scary. Yeah. Yeah, they are busy, and they're always really, really busy. But also, I genuinely forgot about how many one-way streets there were and how skinny they are, and yeah, it really is like this. City driving, no. Yeah, city driving can be a little stressful, even especially driving through London. Oh my goodness. But do you know what I'm quite excited about? I have a feeling that the game makers are going to bring out lots of different cities. That's what I'm quite excited about. Is this the undercover market? I think that might be one of the undercover markets. I love that place. yeah. Yared, hello, how are you doing? Good to have you here. We're just doing a bit of city driving and admiring virtual Barcelona. Has it released? I got early access, but only just early access. And I was given this copy, so thank you again. Big shout out to the game makers. It is coming out today, pending any issues, but as I'm playing it now, I haven't actually found a bug. I don't... Ooh, no. I don't want to jinx it, actually. But I haven't found one bug yet, which is pretty remarkable. That says no entry, but I was told to go down there a minute ago. Shame you can't walk around, etc. We may be able to. I haven't got that far. It would be very cool if we could, though, wouldn't it, Stephen? I always find games like this, they tend to bring out little bits at a time. I know this game has been on my wish list for a long time. I know it's been on quite a few people's wish list. Was at 9 AM? Where 9 AM in the UK? Did it come out at 9 AM? Was that on PlayStation? On Steam it wasn't quite there when I jumped on the game. Games are so nice, yeah. It is a very nice game. I'll be honest, this is the first time, this is only my, is it my second person drop off? Is it bad? I didn't even know there were 2 people in the car. I'm glad that person was very patient because I took my sweet ass time. Alright, Vanessa, easy, medium length. Let's take that. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna go in cab because I do prefer an in cab drive. Just trying to get used to the looking left and right. Okay, I think I need to go this way. Yeah, I do. Okay, Stephen, for example, exits the taxi, open the boot, put bags in. Tell you what, you're completely right there. Putting people's bags in. That... Yeah, you've got a point. Ricky Lambert, Xbox X pre-ordered and bang on 9 it opened. Nice. I think Steam, it was 4 PM UK time. That was the predicted. So that's for PC. So have you played it yet, Ricky? Whoopsie! Sorry, everybody! Trying to read chat and drive is not good. I think I am going to have to come out of cab. Yeah, read and chat. I tell you what would be good with this is the Tobii eye tracker. Eventually, if they could get this working with the Tobii eye tracker, that would be awesome. I behave a lot better than on the roadcaster. What, you behave a lot better in game? I think I'm reading that right. The turn-in circles are pretty good. I'm just still... I still feel like I am trying to get used to... Because this is... I've only been on the game, what? Half an hour? 45 minutes? I spent most of that time just talking. Okay, here's our next customer. Oh, feel like I'm going to smack into those bins. Are we picking up 3 people? Jump on in, ladies. Oh no, just the one. Oh no. Now 3. Is there 3? Alright. That was a bit weird. They could probably get those cutscenes. It would be nice if there was no cutscenes. But I'm sure there is a reason for that. Do you know what? They've even got, like, rubbish bags in the road. I mean, you wouldn't think it for a top-notch European city, but it is like that in real life. It's quite... They've captured it, the good and the bad, quite well here. Yeah, I'm not getting this quite right. Here we go. Right, what have I got here? Oh, chat. Okay, Phlox, hello. I think you need the steering wheel for this game. I do have a steering wheel. It is... I've put it underneath my table for a minute. Reason being, I have the Thrustmaster T2 something something something. It isn't on the list of the steering wheels that they have tested, and I didn't have time to sit there and work it out and do the key bindings. I wanted to jump on, so I'm using the Xbox controller for now. So I do have it, yes, and I will switch over by the next time I play, if I can wait that long. Let's read chat for a second. On the road, still pants damn AI vehicles. AI computer vehicles, predicted text. Okay, yep. Given they wanted 50 for the American Dream truck, this is 35 quid, good value. Yep. Yep, I would... Ooh, I need to be over there. I would say so far, good value. I was lucky enough to, I know I keep repeating it, but anyone new in the chat, I was lucky enough to be given this copy. So I didn't buy it, but I would have bought this. For sure. Anyway, it was on my wish list. Ooh, I like that there's spontaneous accidents and police presence. That's cool. Okay, we can now go 70 kilometers an hour, so we're gonna enjoy a little bit of foot down time. I might need to look at the resolution of my screen. Has it gone green? Oh, obviously it's gone green. I can't see. Trees aren't loading in. And that is probably down to what I'm running at. So, can you see the trees are loading in quite late? I think that's probably a me thing. I have a I play on a 5K screen, and I normally record and stream at 4K. I know a lot of streamers choose to do HD, so I will have a play with that for next time as well to see what I can do.
I want you to drive me to the new place.
Oh, you've changed your mind. Okay, that's fine. Right, so I need to get over into that left lane, don't I? No one's there. Good. Let's move over. I mean, this does happen in real life. I've changed destinations more than once on taxi drivers. Any clue how you access this vintage car you got on pre-order? Which vintage car is that? Sorry? I didn't pre-order, so I'm not 100% sure, but I can ask someone for you. Is there no radio? Yes, there is a radio. I don't put it on because of copyright. So I have all music turned off, but yes, there is a radio. My only issue is when I'm in cab, I can't actually see the lights. I wonder if that's something that I can... Maybe I just need to stop a little bit further back. But let's come out, because the sound effects are really nice outside. You can hear the hustle and bustle a little bit better. Sharehammer, hello, how are you doing? Are you keeping well? Oh, you come in just as there was an accident. And I didn't cause the accident. Playing something a little bit different today. Been waiting for this game for a while, and I even though this is my farm sim channel, I thought I'm gonna pop it on here so you guys can have a look. And then I'll be putting it on my other channel. I'll put some videos on my other channel later. If you want to get to my other channel, just go to my description. It's Mrs. Sim Gamer and then BTB, Beyond the Barn. Okay, we've got a bit of a problem here. Okay, he's woken up. Good. Fab. I hope I've gone in the right lane here. I'm not quite sure. Love the bird song. Yes. Considering it is a city, it is quite vibrant with bird life because there are a lot of trees in the city. Let me have a look along. On Xbox, not found many bugs, just a taxi drop and couldn't as an ambulance and patient was blocking the place. Okay. I tell you what, that is decent for a come on. For a new game, not to have many bugs. This is the least bugs that I have found in a brand new game. In fact, I find bugs in more established games a lot. Let's move on over. We're back on this crazy road again where I went wrong last time. Woo! That was a close call. I just got an achievement there. I don't know what that was. It just popped up in my ear on Steam. It probably was called Close Call. Dodging the accidents. Oh my goodness. I'm making a right old mess here. Okay, so what have we got here? Dale. I've never been to Barcelona, but I went to a restaurant in Boston called Barcelona a few years ago. Does that count? Yes. 100% it counts. Was it good food? Did you have paella? Or as they say, paella? Ricky, on the road developers need to watch. Agreed. I had on the road... Oh goodness, sorry, I'm having issues with my controller. I had on the road and I didn't enjoy it very much. I'll be honest with you. I didn't. So, yes, I agree with you there, Ricky. In fact, I agree with everything you're saying, so... Oh my goodness. Yes. I love this area. In fact, this is very close to where me and my husband stayed the first time. There's a Hard Rock Cafe around here. I always remember going in there and... Oopsie, I've messed up a little bit here. I'm gonna cause an accident. Let's just do it. Let's go for it. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, there's a Hard Rock Cafe in this part. And that probably was the 10 years ago. Actually, I'll tell you what, I think we went to Barcelona before his 30th. I think we went to his 30th. That was our second trip. I'm gonna have to ask him. He has a much better memory than me, my husband. Nina, what other sim games do you play? So I have another channel called Mrs. Sim Gamer Beyond the Barn. So it's just if you type in Mrs. Sim Gamer to the search, or if you look in my description, it will be there. I need to get a bot set up actually. At the moment, I am playing on their gas station simulator. Of course, this is my farm simulator channel. I play a new game that's just come out, Supermarket Simulator, which is really good. Contraband Police. I've just started Lumberjack Dynasty, although I haven't released any of those videos yet. I've got a couple in the bank. What else do I play, Chris? You watch my stuff, Chris B. Restaurant Chef Life. So the same life series as this. Chef Life, a restaurant simulator. I also do play sometimes the Resort Life game, which is part of this series as well, but it's a little bit behind in quality in comparison to this and Restaurant. The Restaurant Simulator is really good. Really, really good. Oh yes, Train Sim World is very, very good, Ricky. And I actually like Train Life, which is part of this sort of franchise as well. Although I haven't played it on my channel. I've played it a lot on the Switch actually. Ricky, wife loves her Chef Life. Yes, I love it. I do like cooking in real life. I like to experiment with food in real life as well. But the Chef Life, they've just brought out a brand new DLC as well, which is it's a game changer for the game, and it was a free DLC, which I really appreciate on the Restaurant Simulator. Farmer Mike, hello. How you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you. You can see I'm not on a farm today. I'm actually in Barcelona. Okay, so let's just check this. Client patience, 80. Yeah, I was going a little bit slow. Difficulty easy, length medium. Yeah. Oh, we did get a good tip though. 68.30. That's extremely generous. Ricky Lambert, workshop. What's workshop, Ricky? Share. I'm also playing Train Sim World. I find it really relaxing. Nina, thank you so much. Might try some of those. A change from FS. Yes. Well, Farming Simulator. This is my Farming Simulator channel. It's what got me into YouTubing in the first place. Farm Sim. It's still my primary love. But I'm somebody that likes to play different games. So, yes. Oh, yes. Chris B. Ranch Sim. Yes. That's one that I forgot. I play a lot of Ranch Sim. Chef Life update was the workshop. Yes. So they've got the cooking lab, they've called it, where you can make your own dishes, which is really, really cool. And they also allow you to learn new recipes without the time being on, so that's really good. Farmer Mike, I'm doing good, thanks. Nope, I don't think you'll pull a plan with that taxi. That's true. Chris, yeah, I knew I could rely on you for this. No Man's Sky. Even though it's not a simulator game, I do love spacey games. So me and Luna Bear, we jump on and play games like that. So yes, love it. Right, let's take this task. So this is normal difficulty. So this is the first time we've changed difficulty. Now, I would love to know what makes it more difficult. Is it the person? Or is it where the drive is? Let's find out. I'm probably going to need to focus more if it's difficult. Yeah, I would like to see them bring the Tobii eye tracker in. Oh, American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator as well, Nina. Share, try Farm Manager, it's good. I have been told about this. And I do need to give this a go. I've read and looked up. Is it Farm Manager 2021? So it's not a brand new game, but then a lot of the games I'm playing on my channel are not brand new. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? We have to be that precise, do we? Okay, there you go. Whoa! No. Wrong.
Hi there.
Hey! Right, let's do this. Okay, what makes this difficult, love? Is it you, or is it the journey itself? Planet Coaster, yes. So, I've also had a comment on one of my latest videos that Planet Coaster are working on a second, which I'm super excited about. Like, that makes me very excited. What are you doing? Choose which way you're going. Ricky Lambert, Bus Sim 21 update due 21st of March. Yes, I also do play Bus Sim. Oh my goodness. The list is actually quite long that I play, Nina. And I do have a lot of other ones that I want to play as well. Are any of these available on PS5? Planet Coaster, yes. I've got 500 plus logged hours on Planet Coaster on the PS5. Very good. This is, I believe, available. Chef Life is. Again, I'm up to level 50 something on the PS5 on Chef Life. What else? Bus Sim is. Bus Simulator 21. Of course, Farm Sim is PlayStation 5. That's where I started playing the game. No Man's Sky is. No Man's Sky is a cross-play. So you can play with other people across. Share. Have you played Stray? No. What's Stray? Tell me all. Tell me all. Just trying to think what else in my list is PS5 as well. Train Sim. Train Sim World and Train Life. They are both on PlayStation. Pretty confident about that. You play as a cat. Okay, you've piqued my interest. What does the cat do? The name Stray now makes a bit more sense. So you're a stray cat, what, going around begging for food, trying to stay alive?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Is that what you've got to say? I thought I did quite a good job then. Patient 64. What was I just going too short, too slow? Ricky, nice find. A Steam with a person who relates and doesn't treat you like you're stupid. No? You do not. You're not. You're very welcome here. And everything. Yeah, everything you're saying is completely valid. And it seems like you've got great taste in games as well. So next one, Giorgio Lewis. Difficulty normal, length medium. Let's go. Let's do this. So I'm wondering, patience-wise, I know I'm not driving very fast because I'm trying to read chat as well. Share, he has to do different tasks to find your way home. Oh, that's cute. I quite like that. Pixel, is this the Steam PC version? The one I'm playing right now is the Steam PC version, yes. But I have on good authority by the chat that the sorry, I missed a notification about traffic lights. That the Xbox version come out and it's not buggy. I haven't heard anybody mention about PlayStation version yet, but so far this version has been flawless, and it's definitely captured Barcelona. And I say it's flawless, then that just happens. I'm so typical. Angelo, first impressions. My first impressions were, gosh, that feels like Barcelona. Which I think is one of the things that they were really going for was, yeah, this is realistic to Barcelona. My first opinion is the user interface. It's really nice. The drivability is really good. Hey. Another thing that I really like is, unlike other taxi games, of course you've got the realism element, but there's more interaction with the passengers themselves. So you can talk to them, you've got to keep a clean car. There's damage to the vehicle as well, which I really like. A lot of simulator games, they don't really get the damage right on vehicles. Even Farm Sim, there is so much more that can be done in that regard. So my first opinions are very good. Very, very good. Is this supposed to be at some form of roundabout? That is the worst roundabout I've ever seen. Okay, what have we got here? Being honest, for the price, pleasantly surprised of how good the game is. That's amazing, Ricky. I think that is actually quite a good testament to games in general, because we all know games are going up in price, and I get it because the time that it takes, but £35, it is a really good price for what I have seen so far. And I'm not even that far into the game yet. I've only been playing it for under an hour. I know there is many different elements which I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen the... Oopsie, sorry. Ah! Sorry, my brain needs to regain focus. Whoa! Excuse me? I know I was driving like an idiot, but you don't need to bash me at the bum. Oh, gosh, what was I saying? What was I saying again? Someone help me. Train of thought and all that. This is why you should never drive and play in real life. So I've stayed on a hotel on this street as well. And I think that's really one of the things which I was most excited about. How can they make this game be realistic to a city like that? Don't know what's going on here with the drivers. They're going a little bit on the slow side, more slow than I am. Let's hit the pedal to the metal. So I'm driving around here and getting a bit familiar with where I've been and where I've walked. So the beach is just over there to the right. Meaning there's a big zoo in town, I think. I'm impressed, and I'm hoping they've called it a city driving simulator because they're going to introduce other cities. I don't have that on good authority. Do not quote me on that. But wouldn't that be cool? Other cities that would be really good, because I know how crazy they are driving there, is like Paris. They drive mad around Paris. But they might, if they are going to expand this game and go to different cities, they might take ones from different continents. Oopsie, gone the wrong way again. This guy's patience is going to be running very thin. Whoa! Whoop. Gosh, forgot how crazy these roads are. Speed bumps. I like that they've done speed bumps. You don't see that much in games, do you? Pixel. The only complaints I've heard about the game is the lack of wheel support on consoles. There are always hope for updates. I know already that the... Whoopsie. Sorry, that was your right way. I know already that they are working on steering wheels. They have released information about which steering wheels are compatible, and they're asking people to go back and say, right, yep, this is working, this is working. My particular Thrustmaster isn't working, but it might do if I plug it in and have a proper play. So I'm quite optimistic about that. But for that to be the only complaint, that's pretty impressive, right? Most games get...
I want you to drive me to the new
Oh,
place.
you want me to drive you to a new place? You're kidding me, mate. If it's back where I come from, you're walking. Which it is, isn't it? Hope you're being patient with me with my... No! He should give me a tip for that. That was a real avoiding. And then... I didn't even have time to honk. I was so, like, razor focused. Sorry, everybody, let me reverse. So, guys, if you do download this game, make sure to go and review the game as well, because I know how much that means to the game makers. It really... God, I'm not getting this steering quite right on these streets. Yeah, I know how much it really helps game makers to get the reviews. And so far, these guys are really receptive to feedback. But this is one of the better simulator games I've seen come out in a long time. this is probably going to go up there as my favourite taxi game. I'm looking forward to getting to the point where I need to get better at this. Where I can employ other people and see how that works. That's exciting. I expect that will unlock once we have another vehicle. So I'm intrigued. Let's put it that way. I'm very intrigued. Yeah, I think it's always good. I know that I say this is my farm sim channel. I think it's really good for us to sometimes, especially when I'm creating content for farm sim, I get creator block. Really, I've been getting it quite a lot recently. So I find if I go play something else for a while, it sort of gives me that release. Ooh, gosh. I need to do some work to the sensitivity of that right controller. But yeah, I'm looking forward to my steering wheel getting plugged into this and playing with that. I think that's going to make a massive difference to gameplay. Also, if you're watching, guys, don't forget to hit that like button on the stream. It really helps the good old algorithm with YouTube. Helps more people see this video. And the more people that see this video, like the look of the game, buy the game, the more chance that they are going to be able to update and make changes. So, I don't know what that dude is doing. I'm going to go around you. As people that love games, I'm a huge simulator gaming fan, although Final Fantasy Rebirth is coming out soon. So I am going to lock myself away and play that. I do like other games as well, but simulator gaming is my biggest passion. So when good simulator games come out, I want game houses, publishers, creators to invest in simulator gaming, because I think there's so much more that can be done to advance simulator gaming, and this whole Life series is a great example of what else can they do? What else can they do? Mike Goodard, so how is it so far? Worth the money? Yes. Worth the money. I've had a couple of people comment on here saying they think it's worth it as well. Why I think it is? Ooh, let's collect this monument. Church of St. David. I think I may have even been there. As far as taxi games go, simulator games go, this is very, very good, very, very nice. I think they've listened to all the complaints of taxi games that have ever existed and gone, right, we're going to do that better. The other thing which I'm really enjoying is, even though it's brand new, I've not noticed any bugs, just a couple of random little things, but I've not noticed anything crazy, which is really good. Which is really good. To me, it tells me that the developers really care about the game, and that shows that there's going to be good progress in updates, potential DLCs. I mean, I see so much potential for this, than bringing out different DLCs with different cities. A little bit like what American Truck Simulator do, Euro Truck Simulator do, bringing out different DLCs, different maps. So yeah, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I was a bit nervous because I've been looking for a decent taxi game for a long time, and I even stretched to say I think Grand Theft Auto has the best taxi game. That's how desperate I got. So yes, very, very pleasantly surprised, everybody. And I am starting to get used to the controls a lot more now. Let me look to my left. Shay, you play Final Fantasy? Yeah. Love it. Final Fantasy 8's one of your favourites, is it? So the Final Fantasy 7 is the one that I've played recently, the remastered. And then Rebirth, I think, is coming out in May? Maybe coming out in the next few weeks? Not 100% sure. I need to check that. Whoopsie. And that is one of the very rare games that me and my husband both sit down and play together. There we go.
Bye.
Lovely. Okay. Right, just going to look over at chat for a minute. Liam Perry, hello. How are you doing? Good to have you here. Something a little bit different today for you, Liam. Artemis, hope I've pronounced that correctly. Hello. Good to have you here. Christina. Felix. Can't get the trailer song out from my head. The city looks amazingly accurate. Yes. Isn't it amazingly accurate? I think that's one of the... When they put out the statement saying they've made Barcelona look as realistic as possible, I was like, that's a bold statement. That's a bold statement. But even if we're just sitting here looking at this now, if you look at even the shadowing and the feel, the light, the textures, they actually have... Yeah, they've nailed it. They really have nailed it. That was 6.6 kilometers, guys. That's madness. I'm not going to take this yet. I'm gonna... Let me just... Ooh. I want to take a minute. Let me just go back. I need to put the handbrake on because I'm rolling. I want to take a minute to have a look at how far we have come. So... Can you zoom out here? Oh, there we go. Zoom out. Okay, so... This is the main harbour area, isn't it? I haven't... Let's go up here. And over here is the main beach, I believe. Is this the zoo area? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Interesting piece of architecture. Is that all they're going to give us? We have to go visit it to unlock what's interesting about it. So I'm thinking, A, have we got much fuel? And B, I would like to go check, clean the car and do all those bits. So I think what we'll do is we will go to the garage. So we're going to add a waypoint there. And just take a gentle drive over. Crusto, ooh, this is different. Yes, this isn't 200 horsepower challenge. In fact, this is, I don't know what horsepower's under this thing. It's nippy, it's nippy. Liam, yes, this isn't ETS2, but it does look like it with detailed game. Yeah. Yes. I would go as far to say as they have done a much better job than ETS2 as far as the city is concerned. It feels as though they focused a lot on the look and feel of the city. I'm just going to drive really slow so we can have a look at it. It feels to me that they've focused on the look and feel of the city, then added the taxi element. And I'm sure that's not how it was developed at all. But when driving around here, I mean, even to the scaffolding, look to your right there. The shadows of the NPCs. It's good. It's really, really good. The trees are actually moving in the wind. Which, again, some of these things are just missed off. The shadows are moving as well, which is really nice. It's really nice lighting. The textures of the building are really good. Like, I'm actually struggling to find a complaint. Now, this is La Rambla. I'm almost certain. Yeah, this is La Rambla. So this road here, there's loads of amazing... This comes alive at night, La Rambla. And there's loads of restaurants, and then in the middle there's loads of different vendors, as you can see. And then there's just the driving from the left and the right. Shops. And then little piazzas off to the left and to the right where you can go and chill out. In fact, it looks like there is a monument over to the left, which I've just driven past. So, even like here, if we just have a look, I'm going to get honked at. Rubbish is always all over the place. In most cities, to be honest. And they haven't hidden away from that. But they've also... graffiti life, I mentioned this very early on when I was come live. Graffiti is quite prominent in this city. Not all of it good, but some of it is really good. And they've even sort of brought that into it, which is really nice. And the NPCs, they're busy. Well, although these aren't really NPCs, they're not playable characters, but they're background. Sometimes you get these games and you think that they're acting a bit weird. Some of them don't know whether they want to cross the road or not. Yeah, like this. This is exactly what you would see in Barcelona. Oopsie. And I know, like ETS 2, for example, their latest cities are looking a lot better. But this is Barcelona. It's not all of it, because Barcelona is actually a really big city. But these streets, what you see, you're driving it. You're driving it, which is what I think makes it worth the funds. What country is the game? This is based on Barcelona, which is in Spain. And I have mentioned earlier on, with it being a city driving simulator, I have a feeling that they're going to add more as they go, which would be fantastic. Oops, I just created a crash. I could hear that behind me. I mean, there's no limit to what they could achieve with this. And I would love to see these guys even maybe rival some of the truck driving game. But the simulator... the simulator world has been crying out for a good taxi game for a long time. So this is very, very welcome. Very, very welcome. And it's like, you could just pop on here for 10 minutes, do a run, and then hop off again. There's nothing serious about it. It's just... Oopsie daisy. I didn't create that crash, but I might create one because I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm waiting for you. You're the right way. After you. To you, to me. To you, to me. I'm gonna head on over here. And I'm it's actually quite interesting they've picked Barcelona. I think they've probably picked... I would like to know where they picked it. But it is a particularly difficult city to drive around because there's lots of one-way traffic. So if you go wrong, you really are going wrong. And there's lots of narrow streets, which makes it, again, really interesting. And they've taken into consideration different parts of taxiing, conversations, the cleanliness of the vehicle. It's not just about getting from A to B as quickly as possible, which is really nice. And I believe there is a management option here as well, so we can get employees. So there is game progression as well, which is nice. Apparently 30 hours of in-game, what they would say if you were to start to finish, 30 hours. But there is no start and end. This is open simulator. You can do what you want. It's endless. Okay, you don't want to come this way anymore. That explains why the number plate says an E. Yes, it does. España. The cars are really nice as well. I'm looking forward to... Cause we're heading to the garage right now. So we're going to have a look at the repair and maintenance side. In fact, I might smash into something to see how that works. Okay. Are you going to go, mate? Because you're... Oh, Berkery Market. Grabbing that. One of my favourite things about Barcelona is its markets, actually. These people are giving me anxiety. It's like, are you going to cross the road or not? Liam, you're in the UK, aren't you? Oh, Snapsies. Winning. I have this really bad ability to, in simulator games, especially new ones, which haven't, like, figured everything out yet, of spotting identical twins. With identical outfits. I have a really bad thing of doing that. Because another game which has come out recently with very positive reviews is this Supermarket. There's another one, look. Twins. Supermarket Simulator, which is really good. And that is an early access, but early access for everybody, and it's really cheap. So as far as... And I keep spotting twins on there, which is just hilarious. Right, I'm coming up to the garage in a minute. It's over there. But, of course, in true Barcelona fashion, you can't just drive to it. You have to drive about a... Goodness knows how many miles out of your way. I'm gonna smash up the car. Okay, let's have some fun. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, that was awful. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, visually, it's not that bad. There's a couple of scratches. If that was in real life, I probably would have done a lot more damage than that. Not probably, I would have. Okay, let's smash it again. Let's just go straight in. Okay, now that's a crash, and now that is proper damage. Hit a person to see what happens. Oh, Liam, what's the matter with you? But okay, let's do it. Are we turning this into the new Grand Theft Auto? Right, let's see if it affects the ability to drive. 30 kilometers is 19 miles per hour. Yeah, it is. Alright, this is for you, Liam. Okay? I'm gonna drive into a person. It's forbidden to hit pedestrians. Remember, every accident with a pedestrian costs you a big sum of... what, 100 euros? Did it damage my car even more? I mean, it's quite damaged. I tell you what, look at that! Like the wrinkling of the bonnet. That's good. That is really good. The side needed a bit more damage, I think, but that head-on collision is a proper good one. Let's go. I'm not going to hit another person because, you know, I don't want to ruin my XP. Yeah, only 100. I feel like I should have been fined a lot more and put in prison. I know that's the garage there, but I'm just going to go and hit into another car. Right, let's hit into a car. Let's go chase this car down. Whoop. Okay, the handling is a bit... Whoop. The handling's different. That's good. Sorry, dude. Okay, so this isn't realistic. Normally the person would get out and start shouting at me. Right? We've all been there. The car is sort of pulsating right now. And is that... If you have a look at the bonnet now... Is that... See, look, the bumper's slightly coming off. The colour of that car is transferred by the looks of it. It's like a bluey colour, I think. Sorry that cost you, don't worry, Liam. That's what we're here for. We're here to have a bit of fun and to test the game. That's exactly what we're here to do. And like I would normally avoid... Oh, okay, it's quite difficult to drive now, so I'm gonna go in cab. I normally avoid accidents, of course. So it's quite good to, when you're testing a game, let's actually test it. All is fun in the name of new game testing. Yes. Now if I to be honest, I'll probably end up crashing in when I'm actually playing it. Like, this is too much fun. Okay, you're... Ooh, those brakes. Oh! Someone's just bumped me up the bum. I'll be honest with you. I know I'm repeating myself. It's very rare that you come into a game brand new and there aren't really noticeable bugs. Very rare. I love the sound effects as well. They're not it's really quite pleasing sound effects. Is the time elapsing in the game? Yes. Whoopsie. Just crashed into another vehicle. Yes, it is. It is Saturday 5:55 p.m. Oh yeah, it's on the sat nav as well. That's true. Liam, I should have known it was Spain because last year I went to Gran Canaria. That is part of Spain. It is Spain is all quite similar in the way it looks and feels. I just realised I smacked into a parked car and I was waiting for it to move. I've been to a few parts of Spain, not much. Not much of it. Not as much as I should. I've done more of Portugal than Spain. Okay, I know where I am now, because this is where I ended up. Ooh! Whoops! I actually can't get the car moving. Ooh, I can't get the car moving. Have I officially busted it? Can you see how it's like vibrating on me as well? Okay. Oh, we're moving again. There we go. On the right hand side, we can see the repair marker is really low, and the fuel. So we'll, after this, we'll go to the garage, we'll fix it up, because that's what we wanted to see, like how much it costs to fix the vehicle, also what it looked like. I wanted to see if you smack into something, does it look rubbish? And I'm really happy to see that it does affect the look of the car. Okay, here it is. Let's go in. That's a hit and run. Oops, I did it again. I've got a song in my head now. When are the bars in the what are the bars in the bottom corner? Yeah, I think that's maintenance, cleanliness, and fuel. So we can refuel here. So let's definitely fill it up. Okay, so it's a click and excellent. Okay, so I really busted my engine, but only $43 to fix. Listen to the sound effects. It's really nice. I really like that. Okay, only 41. See, now this makes me less scared to muck up my car. Because if this wasn't in FS, it would be costing me thousands. Oh, look. Can you see it repairing as we go? That's nice. That's really nice. You actually saw it visually repair. I like that. Mm-hmm. And then the good old clean. That was good, right? Those prices, yeah, I know those prices are pretty good. Where the fun in that you could just go to the garage and fill up. Yeah, there are fuel points. So there are gas stations. That was a bit earlier on in the game. I will go to a gas station so you can see it. Nina, where's that garage? I need to take my Landy there. Don't tell me about how much Landy's cost to fix. I don't even want to go into that conversation. Talking from someone that has one. Nah. I get very angry about that conversation. Should we do some taxi driving, guys? But I am kind of intrigued. What's this question mark on the map? Can everybody see that question mark? Should we go see what that question mark is? Right, let's turn the engine back on. That would really help. Handbrake off. I want to know what this handbrake is. The only issue is that is a one-way street. I'm going to be a pain and go down the wrong way street. Oh no, it's over this way. It's me not reading the GPS correctly. It's down here. Here. Right, what's this question mark, guys? Oh, it's a graffiti. You found graffiti number 4. Okay, that's cool. Right. Let's... Difficulty easy. James Ramirez. Big trunk. What does that mean? Does that mean I need a big trunk to be able to fit all his stuff in? so I can't get him right now. And that goes back to whose point was that? Who pointed out about it'd be good if you could get out. I think that was you, Ricky. If you could get out and put things in, that would be really cool. So get out the taxi, put people's bags in the back. Cavalier Roy, hey, good to have you here. How are you doing? I'm going to take this job. I think we're going to need lights on sooner rather than later, guys. It's getting a bit dark, isn't it? So let's switch some lights on. Yeah, so I think it was a very, very smart choice of cities to start with. It isn't the easiest city to drive around, and it's visually beautiful. I'm very good, thank you. Very, very good. I love New Game Day. It's like Christmas Day for me. New Game Day. And this is the first game I have been given as sort of early access. I got it only an hour before, but it was released on Steam. But it's the first one I've been given for free by the game makers, and again, massive shout out. Thank you so much. So, I hope people watching, if you like the game, or you like what you see, go check it out. I think you probably hear my dog in the background whinging for me to play with her. Sorry. She's a right attention seeker as Luna. That's her barking right now, saying, "Mum, play with me. You've had enough fun. What about me?" Okay, I'm getting a bit more used to these roads now. I don't get used to them in real life, though. I could never drive Barcelona in real life. It is too terrifying for me. Come on. Out the way. Oh, sugar. Make your decision, please.
What do you think about Barcelona?
What do I think? Okay, positive.
It's a wonderful city. There's always something happening.
I completely agree. Barcelona is just amazing. What's your favorite thing?
Everything.
The architecture, the culture, the food, everything is amazing.
I completely agree. It's hard to pick just one thing. How long have you worked here?
Actually, I haven't been working for a long time, but I've already fallen in love with the city.
Oh, I like that. Congrats. Glad you're getting the recognition you deserve, and hopefully the next time, even from Giants at Llama, they have a female on stage representing them. I would love that, guys. That would be that would be a dream. And I'm really very lucky because a lot of the content creators, the big boy content creators, FSG and Argsy and all those amazing people, Mr. CDP, they've all been very supportive of that as well. So I'm excited. And I finally got my Thrustmaster Farm Stick come through today. So I'm going to be playing around with my new setup for Farm Sim, which I'm so excited about. It's been out of stock for I don't know how long. A good couple of months. But FSG has just become a partner to Thrustmaster. So I saw his notification that they'd come back in stock. I was like, you legend. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this. So yes, I'm very grateful. And Lunabet, you can see the dogs behind me, can you? Yeah, I made sure to put the camera at an angle so if they did come in you could say hi. I don't have my I think, is this a one-way? Yeah, I'm gonna move over here. Getting a lot more comfortable with these streets now, guys. I think my driving style has improved. I can't wait to get my steering wheel plugged into this game, though. I did plug it in at the beginning, and it wasn't playing ball, so I'll just play around with the settings a little bit more. That's nothing to do with the game, that is just a me thing. This is quite a long journey, actually. She's like, nope, don't want to go that way. I honestly, these crossroads, I think they're trying to get me to hit pedestrians now. They're like, you've hit one pedestrian, you've hit two now. We're gonna make sure that you suffer. But I'm pleased that they do kind of stick to the crossroads. You don't see many people just wandering into the streets. I wonder if that train changes at night. I'm looking forward to seeing this come alive at night. I'm going to keep driving if you don't get bored of me, of course. I'm going to keep going, and we're going to see it transform. It's now 7 p.m. So, and if you are here, guys, don't forget to hit that like button for me. I really appreciate it. Good old YouTube algorithm. Slow down for those bumps. Really like that. Alright, I'm just going to stop here because there is a mosaic to collect. We'll grab that. Nice little side mission, that is. I like that. The other thing I quite like as well is the volume of traffic. It's not too intense. Let's go out of cab again and have a look around. I like this because you get different sound effects. You can see a little bit better, a bit more of the area as well. Alright, we're really close. This graffiti. This is so true. At least they've kept it PG. There's no, I haven't spotted any naughty graffiti yet. Put it that way. You are really cool. Oh, share that. It's very sweet of you to say. I don't know about that, but, I try. Yes! Oh, there was 2 people in there again. I didn't notice that. Right, what do we get? Difficulty was easy, length short. It didn't feel short. B. Ooh, we got a nice tip. We got a nice tip. Okay, let's take the next one, shall we? See, this is what I love. The guy we're picking up is just over there to the left, but we've got to go all the way... Oh, all the way round. Because that's Barcelona. That is Barcelona. All the way round to get to super close area. game I play, I've just thought, if Nina is still here, City Skylines 2. Although I've stopped playing it at the moment because it's a bit pants. It is unfortunately a huge disappointment. But the game makers know that. And I'm not the only one that thinks it. So... Now that looks like an Audi A4. Still here. Oh! Again, an accident that I didn't cause. Yes, Nina, that was one which I missed off the list. Come on. Come on. You have to do some dodgy driving, guys. Can you hear all those smashes in the background? I'm not even going to dare to look. That did sound like a high-speed smash, though, didn't it? Whoop, whoop. Oh, seriously? They want me to do a... Oh, look at that! Beautiful!
Hey there!
Cavalier Roy, I bet those bikes are blocking the car. Yeah. What is going on? Did I just set off that car alarm? See? Drive away. Pretend that never happened. Right, let's collect this place. Modern street lamp. That's not much of a monument, guys. This is Barcelona. Right. The GPS gets a little bit confused at this bit of the road. It's kind of makes you want to go left and then pull back right, but I don't know if that's me missing something. I'm going to stay in the right middle lane. Oh, I know I can go in the right lane. How long have I been streaming now, guys? I don't even know. Let me have a look on my system. Nobody tells me. Oh, green light. Red light. Okay. Let's head on down this street and see what we've got. So yeah, I do definitely need to look at my graphics setting because the loading in is not 100%. What's this trophy? Is there something to collect here? Not sure. Just over 2 hours. Has it been 2 hours? Oh, it doesn't feel like that. It really doesn't feel like that. That must mean I'm enjoying the game. If time flies when you're having fun and all that. Alright, so let's go, let's go, let's go. It's actually quite nerve-wracking live streaming a game you've never played before. That's lesson learned. Maybe I should try it. But then I like the idea of checking it out with you guys, so I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to live stream regardless. Let's do this. If I get my steering wheel set up and right, I will live stream again then. Can I go that way? Yes, I can. I don't remember going this way before. I think this is the first time down here. Right, let's be careful of these bumps. Is that the bridge? Yeah, that's the bridge across to... Over there is restaurants and all sorts over there.
Can you slow down?
Oh, sorry.
Please?
I actually forgot the guy was in the car. There we go.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I didn't get a tip that time. That was interesting. He wasn't happy. The one time I drive a little bit more erratic. Oh, the person's right here. Oh, that makes a change. The car's a bit wrecked at the front as well, so I am going to need to drive somewhere to get that fixed.
Hi there.
I don't always know what the speed limit is. They did say in the game intro that the speed is... average speed is 50. I'm gonna have to scoot in front of this dude. This is one of my favourite parts of the city, actually. Down here. I might have to drive down here without a passenger. Just come and have a look. It's really nice. Tax agency? Why would you want to collect that as a monument? Now this is a monument. I'm just gonna stop in the middle of the road to grab this. The Columbus Monument. And then you walk down there. And you should get the bridge. Yep, there's the view of the bridge. You walk across there. Spent many of hours over that side of the harbour. Leroy, this doesn't look like farming. Nope, it's not. I know this is my farming channel, but I wanted to stream on here rather than my new channel, just so that I could reach lots of different people, and if they choose, actually this is a game I want, then they can go for it.
I wonder when they'll finish building Sagrada Familia.
Sagrada Familia has been going on forever.
Yes, it's been a work in progress for many years.
Would you mind sharing if you know?
Yeah.
They're aiming to complete it on the 100th anniversary of Antoni Gaudi's death.
That's a long time. But I bet it will be worth it.
Sagrada Familia is a true masterpiece. It's going to be a
beautiful.
sight once it's finished.
I know! I love everything about it. Oh, I can't wait to see it in all its glory.
It's already beautiful. You can go inside. I think I've been in there twice now. It is stunning. It is just so vast of a
Are you
building.
trying to kill us?
Oh, sorry. What did I do? Sorry, love. I do have a separate one for that, Leroy, but this one has a lot more people, and I wanted to share it. I was given a copy of this game, so I wanted to give it the maximum exposure possible as a sign of gratitude. Any future games or recordings of this game will be on my other channel. So if you do want to see future ones, please visit my other channel and hit that subscribe. All the YouTubey things.
Bye!
Oh, I still got a tip even though I apparently tried to kill her. Okay, let's take another one. Yes, you can let me off. You can let me off. Right. In true Barcelona style, long route. In fact, I'm going to do something very cheeky and just go, screw it. Let's do a Yui. Let's do a Yui. I was only taking the mic. Don't roll around. Yes, take the mic all you like, mate. How have you been? How's the 200 horsepower challenge treating you? Better than me, I bet. I've finally uploaded 8. Episode 8. I'll release it tonight, I think. So how much is this game? I've been told 35. £35. But don't quote me on that. And I don't know if it's the same on all platforms. Whoop. Can I get away with reversing? Yes, I can. Good. And as you can see, Leroy, look how you can smash up the vehicles, look. Looks really good. I did do a proper test where I smashed into things. And Liam Perry made me hit into people. Just saying. Let's not talk about that. What's that? The 200 horsepower challenge? So Leroy is a chef in real life. We were talking about chef life, a restaurant simulator earlier. But you are a chef in real life, aren't you, my friend? Right, now that it's getting to sort of twilight, I just wanted to take time to have a look at how the game has changed. So, oh, gosh, keep getting bashed up the bum. Street lamps, gorgeous. Look at the sky. Is that stars just coming through as well? I like how the buildings have got lamps. In the windows, you can see the lights come on and you can see in people's houses. That's really, really nice. I like that a lot. You can see, like, the underlighting on the trees. Done episode 4 and all the audio broke. Ah! Shoot, that happened to me before. I did a voiceover. And it wasn't that it broke. I had my microphone on mute the entire time and I didn't realise. I was that kind of plonker that day. So if you feel confident enough to do a voiceover, mate. And just let people are so kind. Just let people know this is a voiceover. So if it sounds a bit different to my normal style, people get it. No, it's such a kind community. Everyone's pretty decent. Okay, sky has gone a little bit darker. That. Just gonna take this really slow so we can have a look around. And another thing which I really like... Oh, look at the moon and the moonlight. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at the lighting on the buildings as well. This is very Barcelona. Actually, it's quite common in a lot of cities where they have the lighting like that on buildings. This is very nice. This is very... Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Very nice. I actually feel like I'm there, and I'm impressed. Kevin Roy, a good challenge would be 5 years in game, days per month, set to 3, starting with at 80 limit, with every 5 years in the game increasing by 40 horsepower.
Is the taxi business worth it?
Is it worth it?
Yeah, it can be a good source of income if you work hard and smart.
What do you like about it?
The freedom and flexibility it offers.
Is there something that you don't like about it?
Brew clients. Let's just do
There are
initial
some
costs.
initial costs that need to be covered to even start the business.
What kind of income can you earn?
It depends on how many hours you work and how busy the city is.
Sounds like a good career.
I really like these conversations. Can you drive in car view? Of course I can. Yep. I'll go in car for a bit. So these are the views. So you can sit on the bonnet, in front of the bonnet, out and in. So I'll drive in for a little bit. Cavalier Roy, that challenge sounds savage. We're all talking about farm sim here, guys. A good idea, though. A really good idea. That would probably be 100+ episodes, though, right? Do love the sound. The sound effects are very good in this game. In fact, I'm just going to turn them up ever so slightly. Game settings. Nope. System settings. Audio. I'm going to turn them up ever so slightly. Oh, no, you decide to move. Now I try and maneuver. Oh, it's 70 along here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What's that, Leroy? That's cool. You don't have drive in car. Just wondering if you could. Yeah, I actually just I like listening to the, and apparently you can open the windows. So let's open the windows as well and see. Front left window. That's cool. And let's see if we get some different sound effects. Just gonna... We should technically be able to hear more. You can. I tell you what, they've done such a good job with this game. I don't want to stop. Oh, she wants to be dropped off over there. Let's move over this side. So I think if we do... No, that's side to side. There we go, there's the back. Look back. Function. There we go. Nice. Okay, I'm going to not take another taxi. Wrong button. I'm going to go to the garage, but I would like to go to the garage. There's one just around the corner from me. I would quite like to go to the garage over here to have a look. I'm wondering how much of this city unlocks as well. I'm hoping the majority of it. But as I said, this city is a big city, guys. The airport's over here. This here, around here, I think is the Olympic Village when they hosted the Olympics. Such a nice user interface. Let's go to a fuel station. I know somebody wants to see the fuel station, so let's do that. Actually, I'm just going to stop in the middle of the road. Let's open... That's the rear window. Front window. Front right. Oh, you have to click and press. Like that. I'm also interested to see when it rains. But, of course, I'm probably not going to get that today. There's also a rest function. I don't see anything on here about our tiredness levels. That would be quite a good introduction to the game. Tiredness levels. As long as you could turn it on and off like you can in ETS 2 and ATS. It's the ocean to that side, look. Apparently there's a monument to our right. But I've gone straight past it. Let's reverse. Ooh, can't go much further. Whoopsie! Yeah. Okay, can't do that. Now, I'll grab that one another time. Oh, got a speeding ticket. It's my first speeding ticket. Wonder what you get for going through a red light. We'll test that as well. Yeah, I am very impressed, everybody. I'll take you to a gas station, then we'll go to a garage and then I'll stop the stream so that you can all get back to your days. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this. I hope you guys have as well. Just nice to play and demonstrate other games. Definitely support other game makers. Oopsie. Didn't take that turn very well, did I? They've transformed it beautifully at night, though. Look at the lighting inside the shops and things. It's nice. Okay, here's the fuel station for those that wanted to see it. I don't know what the difference is between the yellow and the blue. Oh, I think the blue's a car wash. Actually, looking at that. Let's give that a try. So let's just refuel. So you can fill it up. Or you can just press and hold it. Let's try this around here. This looks like a car wash to me. Yes, it is. Right, car wash panel. Let's have a look at this. We're pretty clean anyway, but let's take a full wash to see what it does. I just realised I've got the windows open. Oh, that's brilliant. It'll be interesting to see how well it plays with the wheel. Yes, I will get that all sorted. That is something that I failed to get sorted. Your window is still down. I realised that when I was in there, thinking, oh gosh. Can you choose the car you start with? Or do you get what you're given? You get what you're given. Let me take you to a car garage. And this is where you can go and buy more cars. Are my lights gone off? No. They just seem a bit weak. Yeah, they're not on full. What's its face? There we go. That's better. Yeah, I am excited to see how this is with the steering wheel. For sure. Can you hire drivers? I believe so. Yes, and I will show you when we get to the garage. I will show you that. I haven't been able to get. I haven't unlocked the management panel yet, but in statistics you can see employees hired and employees fired. So it looks like you can build up a pretty good empire. I'm going to put my foot down so we get there. Well, actually, I want to go for a red light to see what happens. Nothing happened. I think that's probably down to passenger displeasure. And obviously you could crash. Another thing that I really like, now that it's night, the traffic has subsided. That's really nice. Like, they've really taken into consideration at this time of night, there's not that many people driving. I'm just gonna, whoopsie, press the wrong button. I'm just gonna come out of cab again so you can see this. Look around a little bit more. This is a monument. This is the port. And I think there's some graffiti over there. Let's just go back. Let's go there. Nice. The map doesn't go far back enough yet for us to see the main Barcelona football stadium, which is Nou Camp? What's it say? Is it available now? It is available now. Yes. I got it. I was supposed to get it earlier in the week. It didn't come, and it only came to me an hour before it was released on Steam. But it is available now to buy. Let's slow down. I don't know what the speed is along here. And again, thank you and shout out to the game makers for the free copy. I appreciate you very much. Especially since it's a game I'm actually enjoying and I'm going to keep playing. It's nice to be given the opportunity to review something and I don't have to sit here and go, oh, I can't find anything nice to say. Pleasantly surprised. Look at this area. Look at the flowers and the detail. I'm really chuffed. I'm so excited. I know this is really sad, but I've been waiting a long time for a decent taxi game. Okay, let's go into this garage. Chris, if they bring out more DLCs, don't rush it in creation. And have the option to have female drivers. Yeah, that actually, Chris, you're right. That might be my one complaint. There wasn't a female option. There was, what, 4 character choices? was going to say you're brave to know real life. Yes. Brave or stupid, I was very optimistic. I was quietly optimistic. Okay, so this is the maintenance tool just for you guys which are coming in later in the game, so you can fix the car up. These are the cars that you can buy. At the moment, there doesn't look to be that many. It now looks like we can have a couple. So we've got this one here. And they've had to make the names up by the looks of it. That looks like a Toyota, doesn't it? That looks like... Oh, golly gosh. Is it Nissan? This obviously looks like a Tesla. That looks like a Ford to me. That looks like a Mercedes type. That looks like a Mercedes as well. So, Chris, there are a lot of cities that would be a great choice for the DLC. I completely and utterly agree with you. Completely agree with you. Parts. Let's have a look. Change option. What's this? Select category. So it looks like you can brake disc at significantly reduced braking time. Whoopsie. Oh gosh, didn't mean to press that button. That was a bit too easy to go in and out of the garage, but it didn't. The load screens are very quick, and the game didn't take long to load up as well, which again I really like. Let's have a look at this. Select category. Okay, so you can go from auto to manual. Tires, you can go from tires that improve traction, especially in wet surfaces. Okay, so that does confirm what I wanted to hear, I suppose. Customize, let's have a look. Inside, upholstery, select. So you can change the colours inside. You can change the gear stick, something funky. Dashboard decoration, a dog, a dog, a duck, another dog, another dog, a duck, duck, goose, dragon, coffee cup, cats, and that one's locks, but it looks like a scary dude. I definitely wouldn't have a dog on there because my dog would bark at the dogs. And then you've got resting capabilities. So let's rest for 2 hours and see what that does. Okay, so it literally just skips time. Okay. And then we've got driver, so we can use our XP points to increase different perks. So discovering monuments and points of interest gives you more experience. Proficiency, using car stations, cleaning, charging takes less time. Maintenance, using car stations, refueling, charging, cleaning. Charging means that there is electric vehicles, and I think that one that I looked at earlier was like a Tesla type. Is cheaper. That's a good one. Law obedience, 1 ticket per day is cancelled, except for the ticket of hitting a pedestrian. Yeah. And company, drivers cost less money. Your company has fewer expenses because of that. That's good. That's a very good one. Okay, so I'm going to go with the driving one for now, but this is what I wanted to show you as well, was the statistics section. On the right hand side you can see employees hired, employees fired, jobs completed and cancelled, challenges. That trophy was, I saw one of those on the map actually, so that's interesting. Best tip, which I really like. Unique conversations, murals found, monuments discovered, and then average distance and distance travelled. That's really cool. But the management section, can you see? It's completely greyed out, so I think I need to get to that point. But if we have a look down here, to company. So company, your company allows you to earn passive income by managing your employees' work. As the owner, you are responsible for hiring drivers and managing finances and cars. You can start your company once you purchase the required number of cars. So what's the required number of cars? Going to guess 2. When starting your company, you will need to hire employees. To do so, select the employee that you want to hire and press the designated button. When hiring an employee, check their details displayed on the side of the screen. If you're not satisfied with the available drivers, you can wait for a new batch of employees to become available again. Each employee will cost a different amount of money, which you need to consider when making your hiring decisions and managing your finances. Every driver has one perk and one drawback, where the perk positively impacts the work and the drawback negatively impacts the work. Nice. The size of the perk or drawback indicates how much it will affect the driver's work. The size of the perk or drawback will change based on the number of shifts worked and the time spent working for your company. Love this. As far as employing and management of team members, that's quite in depth. So, cars. In the company management section, which I can't see yet, you can assign and unassign employees to cars. However, you cannot assign employees to a car that you are currently using. When assigning employees to cars, you must also assign them to a city district and set the time of their shift. If you manually assign your employees to a car, shift, and region, taking into consideration their preference, you will receive a bonus reward. If you do not want to go into detail with assigning employees, you can use the auto assign feature. This will randomly assign your employees to cars, city districts, and shifts, so you don't need to worry about it. In Finances tab, which we haven't yet unlocked, you'll be able to monitor your company's financial health to ensure its success. This tab provides financial reports, statistics, and the ability to filter data, so you can track your profits, expenses, and overall cash flow. By efficiently managing your finances, you'll be able to expand your company and hire more drivers, ultimately leading to greater success. I am loving this. So let me just check out the comments on here. London would be epic. Yes, it really would. Also New York. Yes, that would be all kinds of crazy. Cavalier Roy, sadly these kind of games generally don't have new cities added to the game. They tend to expand the main map via DLCs. Yes, true. That is true. The only thing that makes me think that might be a possibility is the fact that it's called Taxi Life, a city driving simulator. I'm maybe being a little bit naive here or optimistic, I'm not sure which one, that I'm hoping that they do go down the lines of adding new cities, not just increasing the map. Barcelona is a massive city, so absolutely they could increase this map greatly. But watch this space, I suppose. Leroy, so maybe it will be an upgrade when you buy a new car. I think so. I think by the time you buy a new vehicle, let's have a look. So I need 6,500. I'm actually not that far off of that. I'm interested to see if I buy a new vehicle, would that trigger it? But we're already like 2.5 hours into this stream. So I'm gonna leave that down to a recording for sure. And that recording will be on my other channel, so make sure to go and subscribe to my other channel so you can check that out, and check out further videos on this game. They're definitely going to be coming, that's for sure. I'm loving this so far, and I cannot wait to see this management side, the district side, and where they're going to go with this. Cavalier Roy, I agree. It would be amazing to add other cities, and would certainly increase the devs' fan base and the game sales. I agree. I wonder if I could try and find out. I will message the company that sent it to me, the code, and see how much information I can be allowed access. I would really like that. I'd really, really like that. Leroy wants me to keep going. Yeah, I could keep going if you guys want me to. I absolutely could. That's not a problem. I'm happy to sit here and drive around Barcelona all day. I just don't want you guys to be bored. Have I got the parking brake on again? Yes, I do. So what do you guys think? Shall I play for another 5 minutes? They might give you a roadmap. If they give me a roadmap, I will share it with you. I will share it with you all if I'm allowed to. But if they don't, I'm gonna put this out there now. If they don't, they are missing a huge trick. The traffic lights in this intersection in front are not working properly. Okay. That's interesting. I like that. Random. Has that started raining? That sounded like rain, but I can't see it on my vehicle yet. Keep going. Keep going. You guys, you're a bad influence. Very, very bad influence, guys. Excellent. We'll check in discussions to see. Yeah, I will keep you updated in the community post. Let's keep going until we can afford another vehicle. Is that rain? It's not, is it? It just sounds like it to me. I'm just going to say, apparently there is a customer to pick up there, and there isn't a person there. So that's maybe one thing which I'd probably say is a bit weird. Now they've just appeared. So that might be a little tiny bug, but in the grand scheme of things, that is absolutely nothing. Go till you have enough money to get another car to test it. Okay.
Hey.
I will do that. Oh, absolutely do that. That's a good idea, Lee, right? And to be honest with you, I don't want to stop. The only thing that's stopping me is the smell of my husband cooking and my stomach rumbling. So, if you want to blame anybody, blame him. Damn, why have I got a good husband? It does smell good. I don't actually know what it is, but it smells really nice. I should know what it is, because I ordered the shopping. Right, we've got someone in the car now, so I need to be sensible with my speeds. I think there is a cruise control, but I didn't concentrate on that part of the lesson. That would be quite handy to have, so I can just enjoy looking around a little bit more rather than looking at the speedometer. What's he cooking? I'm trying to remember what was the other... Oh, I do remember now. A Thai curry. It's a Thai curry. It's one of my favourites as well. Chicken Penang. That's why my stomach is rumbling like crazy. It's not like I can say, why did you start cooking while I'm streaming? Let's make £6,500, guys. We've just got another, just shy over 1,000 to make.
See ya.
Bye. Diego West. Let's go grab Diego. So is the only thing is, of course, there's the load screens, which is a bit of a shame, but again, they're so quick, it's not a problem. Even the cut screens of the people getting in the car, again, they're so short and so quick. It doesn't impede on the way how I feel about the game. Actually, I'm going to do a Yui. Oh, that was a terrible Yui, guys. Just smacked into the tree. You've got roast beef, Cher. Oh my goodness, I love roast beef. What, and all the trimmings? Like roast beef with roast potatoes is my jam. That says no entry. Oh dear, I've gone down the wrong route. Let's hope no one catches me here. Ah! Go down wrong way roads. Thankfully it's early hours of the morning. Oh, Cher, you absolute legend. A midweek roast dinner? I'm here for that. So, where I've just smacked into that tree, I love the damage on the car. They've done a really good job there. Oh, and gravy. Are you trying to make me even more hungry than I am? Love that. And the non-playable characters as well, they actually look quite decent. They don't look too robotic. I mean, they are a little bit robotic, but that's normal, but... And they're walking on top of each other there. But... I like. Cavalier Roy, can't find anything, but it's only just been released today, so a little too soon for a roadmap. Yes. Leroy, ticket in the post where you get caught on CCTV. What's that, in real life or in game? Oh, Cher and Yorkshire puddings? Yes. Yes, 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 I need Yorkshire puddings in my life right now. My mum makes banging Yorkshire puddings. Have I got... Yeah, I've got the guy in the car with me. I need to slow down then. Where am I
hope you don't get
going?
stuck in traffic today.
I don't think we're going to get stuck, so don't
I'm
worry.
sure we'll be fine.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
I've been driving this route for a while now, so I know all the shortcuts.
Oopsie.
That's a relief. Being stuck in traffic is the worst thing for me.
Well, you're in good hands.
Okay, that's the second time we were asked that, but I answered it differently this time to get different results. I wonder how many of those conversations they've created. We're just going to go into the map very quickly. See where we are. Okay. Nice. Right near the main part. I think this is where the zoo's up this side as well. This park is lovely to walk around. Let's try and grab this monument. Although, no, I'm going to wait until... Do I have all the monuments? You get extra experience if you collect monuments. No, I did grab that already. Museum of Geology. Nice. And, oh, look at that. Castle of the Three Dragons. Stunning. I tell you what, if you did this in London, the monuments, it would just have to stop every 5 seconds. San, what are you barking at, honey? Very noisy doggies. We've got some work being done at the front of the house. And, yeah, they're being very naughty with the barking today. Let's head on over this way. Oh, I like the lighting on the roads. This dude looks like he's coming over to my side as well. I'm going to let him go first. Drive extra careful when I've got a passenger. Oh, I'm so impressed with the way this looks. And actually, I don't know how, but it looks even better at night. And obviously there's less traffic, which is bliss. So you can enjoy the drive a little bit more. Look at this. So nice. The car loves to roll back in this as well. I need to use the handbrake a little bit more. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Shall one be over here? I'm gonna go all the way around. We've hit the edge of the map here. I don't know if that's going to expand as we expand. That's going to be interesting. Or is that our lot? Mate, you're in my way. Oh, lights. There we go. Right, big money, guys. Big money. Come on. Oh, we did get a nice tip. Yes, come on. Not too many more now. Right, who should we go pick up? Oh my goodness, look at the routes you have to take. Because of the way the traffic goes. Let's go to this guy. One-way traffic systems, guys. Right, I'm going to drive a little bit more erratic and have a bit more fun while there's no one in the car. Wonder what it's like if I overtake. Don't get any naughtiness. I think you do get caught by... Oopsie. You get rear-ended by other people. I haven't seen any parked cars like pull out in front of you or anything like that. I haven't had any crazy stuff like that happen. Do you remember one of the original taxi games? If anybody remembers it, Is it Crazy Taxi? And you got to choose from different players, and they had the most ridiculous, like, you got XP for doing the craziest type of driving possible. And now here we are, all very serious. But that was classic. I just remember the players having, like, the most eccentric coloured hair and everything. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm getting road rage now. There we go. Oh, now this one's not going. Come on. Here is our passenger. Oh, that's going back a few years. Yeah. I did used to like that game. But that was like the only taxi game that was out there, really, at the time. In fact, was that on one of the early... That may have even been on one of the early Segas. I'm not sure, actually. Come on. Okay, fair enough. Squeeze past you. Not got much more to earn, guys. Hopefully, if we drive nicely for this lady, we can go 70 miles an hour. Woohoo! Oopsie, just went for a red. They didn't realise though. Hopefully they're asleep in the back. Showing your age now. Yeah. Yeah, 35 in a few weeks. You wanted to pull over, or you gotta be nice and wait? Okay, good. Still 70. I like this road. With this nippy car, it's quite hard to stick to the 30s, even the 50. It's really nippy. Ooh, that was a bit of a harder bump. Right, let's keep going. I'm surprised, like, like, eventually you could do, like, ride sharing, a bit like on Uber. That would be quite good. Right, I don't want to take another one just yet. Let's have a look. How much money do we have? We still need more. Okay, let's take the one that's right by us then. Just over there. Okay, is there anyone there? So Renault. You're 37 in 1 month and 20 days. Oh, that's good counting. Mine's on the 31st of March. I was nearly an April Fool's baby, but thankfully it didn't happen. I think my parents still think that though. Like, what happened? Now, coming back into twilight now, guys. Look at the city transforming colours again. Beautiful. Okay, so this is 70 around here as well. I'm just going to put the brakes on and look up a little bit so you can see the morning light come through. And the street lights are just starting to dim. They're not off, they're just dimming. Nice detail. Look at the sun rising on those buildings. Nice. Oh, it's 50 around here. I probably should stick to that. Don't want to upset the client. Look at the side of that building over there. The light just shimmering on it. It's okay, you can cross. Okay, change your mind. That's a beautiful sunrise. Nice. Okay, out you go. Hopefully now we have enough. Let's have a look. We do have enough. Okay, let's go to the car garage, which is just there. Although that is a roundabout way to get there. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna be that person and just ignore the sat nav and go down the wrong way straight. Da 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 da. Ignore, ignore. Oh, it feels a lot faster when you're at that view. I'm gonna ignore the red lights as well. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We all want to see this management tool. I'm hoping this is going to unlock it. I am pressing A. I am pressing A. Come on. You gonna let me in? Let's drive back out. Drive in. Oh, it's not working. It's the first time that's happened. Is it the time of day? It shouldn't be. Press A to enter the garage. I am. Let's see if there is a right click, left click. Okay. Just use the mouse. Right, while we're in here, let's fix some bits. Okay, now let's... Now I've just fixed all those things, I can't afford the other car. We're gonna have to go back out again. Okay, let's get the engine back on. Get the lights on. We're gonna have to go do one more trip, guys. Can't see. It's because I'm too far forward, that's why. If I now go in cab, I should now be able to see the lights. I can just. It's cool. What else can you do in here? Engine on off. Can I go yet? Yeah, I can. I just like having a little play around to see what's what. Okay.
Hey there.
It looks like the police. It's a heartbreak. I think I prefer playing outside the taxi actually at the moment. I feel like I've got a little bit more control over it. Alright, let's go. Hopefully this won't take too long and then we can buy ourselves that vehicle. I don't know why I did the fixes. That was very silly of me. Come on. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, sorry, lady. This is like the only time I've ever wanted rain. I really want the rain to come so I can have a play in it. But I think that is not going to happen for us today. That'll be in a recorded episode. Come on, let's go. But yeah. What's everybody's opinion so far then, guys? Whoa! Why did you just slow down like that? Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. In the chat. What you think it looked, what are your opinions? It's a nice open road for once. Whoa, that car was coming in a bit hot. Whoop, whoop. I've gone the wrong way again. I'm gonna do some naughty. There we go. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, look at this sunrise. What time is... Oh, gosh! You kidding me? What are you playing at? Do you know what? I have been hit multiple times. Speed camera on here. Maps just be a deciding fact for me. Yeah, I am going to see if I can get any information on what their roadmap is. I think that would be interesting to see what their plans are. But for the quality of the game and what they've produced, price point spot on, really good quality. I am eager to see this next progression, like the management side. This looks like a proper traffic jam. I'm gonna have to go around it.
How's your day going?
It's going great. How about you?
It hasn't been the best day so far.
What happened?
Don't say anything. My car broke down and the mechanic is ripping me off.
Don't worry. Tomorrow will be a better day.
What do you know? Focus on driving.
Oh. Sorry, dude. That's rough on you. Oh, look at the sand. Makes me want to go to the beach. Well, here is your destination, mate. I have parked very badly. Oh. There we go.
See ya. Not that I ever want to see you again.
Not that I ever want to see you again. Sassy. He had terrible patience. Whoops. That is my worst mark yet. Chris, looks like an excellent game. Great lighting effects. Yeah, I agree. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to take this. I wasn't supposed to take another one. Sugar. Okay, let's see if I can get away with it. Can I cancel? Cancel task, yeah. Hopefully that doesn't mark you down. Right, let's go to the garage. Now that we have 7 grand now. So that is enough and a little bit more. Be at 500 in front. Their cars look weird without their badges. Come on, you can do it. Just turn. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry. Got over eager. What is quite nice as well is I feel like I could just drive around this map and have a little bit of fun without picking up anybody. Whoops. Smash. I like that hitting your car has consequences as well. Alright, I'm not going to fix anything, even though I really do need to. Oh, that's only 42. Okay, I'll fix that then. How much is that? 40. Okay, I can afford that. Right, that'll be enough. Right. Let's go to cars. Let's buy... Oh, that one's only 5,000. Well, let's get that then. Right, here we go. Woo! Congratulations on purchasing a new car to generate income from the vehicle you're not currently using. Head over to the company management section. Okay, let's go continue. Right, let's go to management. Company, to earn a profit from your car, you can assign a driver to it. First, you'll need to hire a driver. Proceed to the employee section to do so. Okay, this is what we looked at earlier. Okay, so here you can see the drivers you can hire in brackets. Those with black backgrounds and the drivers you've hired. Not yet. What? What's the black backgrounds? Those with black backgrounds. Those you can. Oh, okay. As in black background of the field. Okay. Select one of the drivers and hire him, her. You can see each of the different details. Each has pros and cons. We already know this. New available drivers every 3 hours. Okay, so perk. Workaholic, but he's sickly. You are a cleaner, but you're lazy. That's an interesting juxtapose. And you, madame, are a cleaner, but a bad driver. Well, I'm not going to get a bad driver. The employee takes lots of sick days per week. But the employee works long hours. She's also expensive per day. Guys, as soon as I'm live, who should we pick? This is where you've probably all checked out, thinking, gosh, is she still going? I'm thinking this would be a bad thing. The employee's car needs to be repaired often, although we do know that it doesn't cost that much. He provides less money per day, but he's clean. I don't know. No one's given me any suggestions, so I might end up just choosing myself. I'll give it just a few more minutes. I'm thinking... You're thinking top, Irene, even though she gets sick often. I'm wondering whether the longer working shifts would negate for that time. Chris thinks the Eugenio. At least he would turn up. And he does cost less. This is actually quite tricky. But being sick a lot is not great. I think I'm going to go with Eugenio. I mean, bad driver. No. Alright, we're doing it. Right, now go back to the cars section assign. Okay, let's go. Cars. Empty. Yeah, I know. Leroy, that was a really hard one to decide, actually. The fact that she worked longer could negate it, but then what I'm interested in is you see the numbers next to the icons, the 2 and the 1. So she was a 2 on the sick days. I'm wondering if that's like extremely bad. Yeah, she probably would have. I've now gone with Eugenio, so we're in it now. We're in it now. Okay, so he is assigned. So now you can decide in which district she will be looking for to work. Okay. And what times. Ooh, this is interesting. And finally select the starting hour. Okay, so we have a few districts. Does he have a preference? So they did say about them having preferences. But it's not giving me information about that. Oops, no, I don't want to fire him. Did I just fire him? I didn't, did I? No. Okay. It's not giving me anything. Good to see you, Nina. Thank you for being here. I'm going to be going very soon as well. I think I'm going to put this guy, because he seems cute, with a clean car. I think we should put him in a tourist area. And we'll have him starting. Let's do 6 a.m. Great. Now your driver will be making money for you. Welcome to the business. Remember that driver perks and drawbacks in combination with these selected parameters have an impact on profit. Moreover, it can happen that the driver will bring you losses. You can fire him or her in the employee section. I'm super duper excited for this, I'll be honest. So let's go employees. Okay, so this is the black background thing. So he's not got a black background because he's ours. And then we can hire more, but we just don't have that yet. So we've got 1 driver, 2 cars, and no profits yet because we're just getting to that point. I think now I'm going to do this one, the company salaries. Oh, I've got quite a few skill points. I'm going to do all of those. Makes sense to me. Maximise the profits based on starting up a company. So, if you want to see how I get on, you need to head over to my other channel, subscribe, hit the little bell, and you'll get notifications of when I release a video, just like this one. Thank you for being here on this live stream to check it out. And once again, a massive, massive thank you to the creators of this game, not only for the copy of the game, but for listening to fans worldwide of simulator games. This, so far, is ticking every single box. Female drivers, and take a look at maps, and are you doing other cities? We've got questions. We've got so many questions. We can't wait for you to answer them. I'm going to send some emails now. If I get any information that I can share with you guys, I will share. If I can't share it, I'll have to be tight-lipped because keeping the relationships are really important. But thank you, everybody, so much for being here. Keep tuned. Keep checking my community posts as well. And have a great rest of your day. And share. Enjoy that roast beef. I'm very jealous. But I'm going to go and eat curry now. So catch you all soon, everybody. Thank you so much. Bye for now.